We're running out of ideas on how we should come onto screen. Can you tell? Hi, I'm Matt.
I'm Chris, and this is another Monkey Monday. And today we're talking about special cameras.
Special cameras, what does that mean, Chris?
Well, it means anything out of the ordinary in the camera world. So drones, that's highly in the news at the minute. Gimbals, GoPro-y kind of effectsy shots, all those kind of things.
So cool toys to do cool types of shooting.
Yeah, and to make your business look really cool.
Okay, great. So why are we looking at these?
Well, because sometimes people come to us and say, I want to use aerial footage in my videos, which is fine. It is really good and it looks really nice, but you just need to make sure you're doing it in the right way, because if you just have some aerial shots of just the place where you work, that might not be the best use of it.
Okay, so we've got, this one's going to be a real quick one, possibly, unless I ramble.
Yeah.
We've got 3 tips to help you determine whether or not you need special cameras or how to use them.
Yeah.
So the first one is, make sure you're telling a story.
Yeah, so we don't want the footage from a drone just to be selling the drone more than selling your company. So you just need to know why you're doing that shoot and what a shot of the top of your building would actually benefit your business.
Yeah, so what value are you trying to get out of the video, I guess? And when you start looking at the ideas around different types of shot, what is that different type of shot? What value is that going to bring? You said something that I really liked, Chris, earlier, which was that the service or the products that you're trying to sell should be the hero. You shouldn't even really notice the footage in a way, or what it's filmed on. Okay,
very much so. So you've got to have something interesting to say. We did a shoot recently where someone wanted some drone footage indoors, and they wanted to do an aerial factory tour, which we came up with a different solution, which is a Wirecam, which we'll show you some footage of now, actually. Wow, isn't that amazing? Wow, it's flying through the building.
And with no fans blowing stuff everywhere.
Yeah, so this was a shoot where we managed to fly through the entire factory using our Wirecam, and it looks like you're flying in this building. But it gives you a nice journey, and they're saying something about what they do. They're showing people where their things are made. It's really good.
Yeah, so in particular, what they found was that they were selling really well whenever anybody came into their factory and they showed them a tour. And they would do that kind of walk around and show them quickly how they make everything, and they would convert really, really well from that. But because they're a big international company and selling to markets in America and China, sometimes bringing those people into that environment was a challenge for them. So as getting them that interesting thing that they're trying to say to them done through video was a really good solution for them.
Yeah, and we did that by specifying the right equipment for the right location. So if we
number 3.
Yeah. So if we went into that building with a drone, we'd be blowing stuff everywhere, and you couldn't get that same finesse. So you need to specify the right equipment. And if you do want some drone footage, there's lots of regulations that you need to be aware of. So one general one is that you need to have control of 50 meters around where you want the drone to fly. So you can't fly within 50 meters of a main road or other people. So it's actually quite limiting, especially if you're doing it for money. If you're doing it for just pleasure, you can get away with slightly less. But as a business, it's actually quite tricky to get drone footage.
So it's important to make sure, if you're looking at any specialist kind of cameras or equipment, that you understand what those implications are, and that you work with guys that have the right licenses to do this kind of thing. And
there is always options to get your shot in a different way. So if you've been to some companies that you found that you can't get the shot, we could probably come up with some solution that would help.
Yeah, so in short, make sure you're telling a story and that you're bringing some value. Make sure that within that script there is something interesting to say, and work with the team to then specify the equipment to help tell that story. We should have just done that. That was dead quick, wasn't it?
That was very quick. Right, I'm going to go down the stairs. See you later.
I'm going down the lift. Oh, my knees.